then, just a quickie. My license renewal has come up, so you have to do it every year now because I'm an old git. So you have to have your medical. I'm going for that, my HGV medical thing, a doctor in a van job. We've seen him before, so I've got to get that done. I've been and got my eye test thing. That's what the eye test thing says. I'll put in a few photos of the eyeball just out of curiosity, let's let you know. And I paid for a 10 quid extra, did the eye test, and there was another picture or a 3D or a whatever, an extra tenner, did that. So I've got a picture of that to send you. Little bit of news, you remember we bought another 100 blades because I've lost the other 100. It's somewhere in the shed somewhere. I probably used a few because if you remember we had a bit of a run on Stanley blades, didn't we? Vintage Stanleys. We bought some scrapers. I wanted some single edged, and listen to this now. These single edge blades, they're much better and easier to handle and to use for scraping rather than just ordinary blades. Anyway, if you go online and you go and buy them, they tell you, prove your age. How do you prove your age? We can't get these online anymore because we can't prove how old we are. Where at least if you go to the shop, you can look at them, see my wrinkly old face and say you're all right, you know what I mean? But anyway, just as a little lookout, these are going to get difficult to get online if you don't know how to, because usually send off for 100 or 50 of them or 100 of them or whatever. So if you're out and about and you're near the hardware store, or you see a box of 100, grab them, because these individually were 50p each. What did I pay? I only paid 11 quid for 100 of these ones. But these, they were 50p each, simply because I could only buy them singly. You didn't have, you know, Sammy Mayo, don't expect him to have a box of 100 sitting on the shelves waiting. So yeah, keep your eye on these. They're going to get more and more difficult to get hold of. For you and me, the workshop people, you know what I mean? We're suffering from what the youngsters do and what the bad people do. As always, it's the few that spoil it for the many. And as we use these, as shed men, get yourself stocked up with these before they become almost impossible to get, because they're always handy, these single bladed. And for the price of 100, you might as well get yourself a lifetime supply whilst you can, because they're going to be running out, I think. That's my thoughts on it. Anyway, catch you later. And just about tomorrow is remember me telling you I've got something coming around the corner that might be interesting, that will be interesting. You don't know about it yet, and I can't really tell you. Well, anyway, it actually, the first step starts tomorrow, so I'll be going off tomorrow, beginning that, and then we'll wait a week, and then the next following Friday it starts in earnest. So we're very close to a new adventure. But I've got to get my feet under the table first, haven't I? I've got a lot of training and, you know, all that sort of stuff to do first. But once I've done that and it's just you and me in the cab, then okay, I can put the camera on and show you. But until that point happens, which I'm guessing it's going to be a few weeks before I'm allowed out on my own, just you and me, you know. So it went from the stage of, do you want to do it? Are you interested? Yeah, we'll put your name on it. And then it went to the stage of waiting. If it happens, it happens. Anyway, next stage was we had a phone call. Are you still interested? Yeah, I'm still in. Yeah, it's sort of thing's going to work fine for me. So anyway, that happened. And then we had the next, which is the first date, turn up in this place at this time, which is tomorrow. Yeah. So we're getting closer and closer. It's definitely a thing now. You know, it's not a thing until it's a thing. Well, tomorrow it's the beginning of a thing. So I got something new a new adventure for you and I to do, as well as keeping everything else on the go. Yeah.